Hello? Trying to find the right place to set this tripod down. I should have put it on that stand right there, so I don't have to stand there, sit here and hold it the whole time. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna sit here and hold it the whole time. Really pretty day here in North Carolina today. On the cooler side, the high was in the low 80s. I think it started out in the high 60s this morning. I want to swing, but I don't want it to be where you guys are swinging. Looks like everybody's mowed their yard but me. I might mow a little later on when I get off the live stream. I haven't decided yet. To mow or not to mow? That is the question. I don't know what that bag is hanging off there. I never took it off the swing when I got it. Put something in it. Little cantina cups here. Come on, chatters. Any chatters out there? Earth to chatters. Earth to chatters. Come in, chatters. YouTubers. Hello? Damn it. Stupid internet. I pay too much for this internet for this shit to happen. I even got a Linksy extender box. And the sucker has to buffer? Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. I might be better. No, it's my stupid internet. I'm gonna call them and complain. I definitely want to break in the price for what I pay. There's no reason it should be buffering right now. I even got in a Linksy extender so I could be outside. And it is buffering. How you doing today, Mike? It's really pretty here in North Carolina today. Beautiful weather. Not too hot, not too cold. I'm sitting out on the swing here, porch. Thank you. It's a random live, you know, it's not an announced live, so I don't expect a lot. You get what you get and you don't fuss a bit. I'm probably buffering again. I keep going from... Shit, my vision's bad. I did make an appointment today for the eye doctor. They can't see me for 2 months. You know, that Sally was upgraded to a Hurricane 2. It hit Alabama. In Alabama, the hotels down at the beach are out of electricity. My brother's there. He said if his electric didn't come on, he was going back home. He's supposed to be down there for a week at Orange Beach in Alabama. They lost power at 5. Were they in Alabama? Georgia? I don't know if it's Georgia, Louisiana. I mean, where the hurricane hit. Louisiana, yeah. I bet. Well, Louisiana and Alabama probably were the 2 biggest hit areas. I don't always watch the news. I usually find out from various YouTubers what's going on. I know Reap What You Sow's channel, they got hit the last time with the last one that went through. They were on generators. They have a 200-acre farm. The fires in California, Washington, Oregon. That's what I got, Mike. I got the Linksy extender. It was like $29. And it's in my back bedroom, so I would think, and the router's in my back bedroom, I would think they told me it should extend to my whole yard. This is not the case. I probably should have bit the bullet and bought the 21 that was $20 more expensive. The $49 one or $59 one. Sometimes it pays to get the better priced item. This is an iPhone 11. There's no reason. Yeah, right. It is more money, but in the long run, if I have to go back and get another $29 one, you know what I mean? Think smarter. I'm not that tech savvy. Once I pay this fancy bed off that I got, I'm going to, I wonder if I have a lighter in my pocket. I'm going to get a computer. I'm going to make an investment in it, so I'm going to get a more pricier one than a cheapo. No lighter. Well, it saves me from smoking. Probably for the better. Probably for the better. Oh, I don't I don't have Amazon. I want to get it. My daughter has Amazon Prime. Everybody does Amazon. I guess I should look. I go to the brick and mortar. I like to see what I'm going to buy, not just a picture of it. Because I always think if it doesn't work, you got to go through the trouble of trying to figure out how you're going to send it back and box it up and all that other crap. Yeah, so I might invest in another one here, maybe toward the end of the month. Get a better extender. Do you have a yard where you live, Mike, that you have to mow or anybody mows it? Mows it? I know you live with your parent. If you get good, what? Hold on. If you get food stamps or Medicaid insurance. Um, oh, really? For $6 a month? I didn't know that. So you just go there? How do you have to um, prove it? Like if you're on disability, do you qualify? Well, $6 a month is definitely affordable. I mean, especially if you get all those perks with the Prime, free shipping and all that crap. I think I'll try it. I have an Alexa too. Oh, damn, Alexa will be keying in on that shit. Trying to have me order all kinds of crap off the Alexa. Alexa will be linked into my bank account. It's an app. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Alexa, order me a this. Alexa. I have all kinds of packages. That Prime truck comes around here often. Another YouTuber said that a drone delivered his package. He got outside in time to see the drone leaving. I guess he's close enough to an Amazon Prime station that a drone dropped his thing off. Howdy, folks. What do you mean, howdy, folks? Nobody else is in here. Who you saying howdy to, Mike? You're not a country boy. Unlimited music? Order me a hot water bottle? Oh, I could sure use a hot water bottle. I use my bag for that. You put rice in a cotton thing, you heat it in the microwave. On this other YouTuber's channel, I'm not going to say any names, but one night we were listening to music and the YouTuber chat host fell asleep and we were playing around that we ordered all kinds of things. You need a new one? You need a new hot water bottle, Sherry? Aw. Are you okay? My shoulders are so damn sore and I gotta get on that lawnmower. Not whining or complaining, but turning that steering wheel takes a lot out of these damn shoulders. I bet you are. Climbing that ladder? Your house? Oh my goodness, I just can't imagine your soreness. That's why I say if you can do it, I surely can get some Nice. Mike, you ordered a what? The coldest water bottle, cold for 30 and hot for 15. Wow. Did you, old mucker? My old mucker. Mucker, I haven't watched your latest one. Mucker, on one of your bike rides, I want you to whisper for me and tell me what we're doing. I thought we were going to see a big rock, and instead it was the Cromwell rock wall. I love your channel. Love, love, love Mucker's channel. He's got a GoPro in his helmet, and he's got this blue bike. It is such a quiet bike. And he takes you on the countryside. Thank you. I appreciate it, old Mucker. And his accent, oh my goodness gracious. And he's got this massive dog, a bull mastiff. Big old dog. He doesn't live stream anymore. I don't know why he stopped, but he did. So Mike, you ordered this water bottle. Did you order it off of Alexa? Alexa Prime? So I'll be able to link my Alexa and get music then, huh? Is the music streaming free as well? Or do you have to pay an additional monthly fee for your music? Right, right. He said his bike can go, what did he say? He took a 160-mile ride and his bike can go 200 miles. It just scares me because he's always on the wrong side of the road, but he's really a good driver. And he'll pull over and talk, and really pretty. Get to see England. He takes you to old churches and cemeteries, and I've already said that before, so I don't want to be redundant and repeat myself. But every stream is different. Movies and TV, all for $6. I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. Blazing Leo, hello. Thank you for stopping in to say hi, Blazing Leo. Blazing Leo, I came to your defense today. In another chat, they were talking about you. And you know how men will do. And I said, hey, wait a minute here. And I responded in kind. Yes, I did. To two people, and I won't get into who they were. But mostly the one was on another person's channel just going off about incidences about you. You know, and it's like, hey, you tell Cool Nicole block and ignore, and you're not doing that. Here you are talking about this person. If this person bothers you so much, why didn't you block and ignore? And they're quick to give advice to somebody who's bothering them. You know, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Oh, got you. Yeah. You know, thanks you for defending me too, Leo, but haters are gonna hate. You're hungover, Tupac? Tupac, what else is new? I don't know of a time you're not hungover. The only time you're not hungover is when you're drinking. Exactly. Why can't they? I don't hear you out in the YouTube land mentioning anybody's name. It is. YouTube land has got its own civil unrest. All the channels are going at each other. It's just utter chaos. Why can't we be friends? Compassion. The hell? And even if you have a dislike with them, it's not you hate them. And like, why don't you like me? It's not I don't like you. It's your behavior I don't appreciate. Christy, hello. Christy, that picture on my icon is the book, the mindfulness book. My therapist said you can get it on Amazon.com, and she said also there's a PDF site that you can get all kinds of books for free and download them. Okay? And it's very helpful. It really retrains your brain to think differently. It's called Mindfulness Workbook. I think you'll get a lot out of it, Christy. I think a lot of us that have anxiety, it's pretty good. I'm going through it a lot slower than she wants me to, though. Week after week, I should already be in chapter 3, and I'm only in chapter 1. I'm not good at doing homework. I procrastinate. Oh well. I get stuck in YouTube land. I'm stuck in YouTube land and I can't get out. Oh, I know, Blazing. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. And you being the main one, handling the main affairs, have to deal with all the family crap that goes along with it. And you find family you've never seen for years. What? Okay, who are you? No one likes a bat? Okay. Okay, no one likes a bat is okay. Don't uh ban the bat. Leave the bat alone. But my version is here. We don't bash other YouTubers in the channel. My number one rule. You can come at me sideways, but don't come at my chatters sideways. If you have something to say to them sideways, that's all I say. And there's no, unless I'm talking about it, but that's my channel. So I have a right to vent. To vent. Sure is pretty today. Hello, no one likes a bat. There are people that like bats. My screen just melted? How did it melt? I'm melting. You love bats? Bats are pretty cool. They see with sonar and clicking. My oldest daughter was good at baseball. You got a tattoo of a bat on your neck? I want to get a tattoo. I just haven't gotten one yet. Well, I take that back. When I was a teenager, I got a couple. But I mean, I want a sea turtle. I really want one, but I'm hesitant. I want to make sure it's well done. I just don't want to go and get one and then it looks all inky and blotchy. When I have the money, I want to pay for a really nice one. Right? I really like land turtles as well. Like I've saved, I don't know how many turtles this year crossing the road. Well, you know, Blazing Leo, we're animal species as well. We just happen to be the human of the animal species. Would Mike say that was funny? Okay, let me catch up on the chatters. Okay, Mike. Yeah, we do have a lot of blue in here. Blue lives matter. My screen melted. Okay. It must be on your side, Mike. I don't think anybody else has a melting screen. Or they could, he could. It might be the way I'm holding the camera. Right? Right? Oh, it's okay. I learned a lot new today. I learned another YouTuber is an artist that draws. And I didn't even know this lady drew. And apparently she's a good artist. She does sketches and then puts them on canvas. And I've been talking to her a good 6 months. And just found out, Sherry Kay, it's not you. It's another person. Okay, Blazing Leo. Uh, okay. Having a few health issues. But, a lot of people have health issues. I'm alive. I'm learning to embrace life. I'm really actually learning to love myself for the first time. That I count before other people. I tend to always put other people before me. I can't do that anymore. I really can't because I'm not taking care of myself then. But I wish, I wish upon day I would have been smarter and brought a lighter out here. But I did not. We could, Blazing. That would be wonderful. I wouldn't mind that at all. I, to meet a YouTuber one-on-one would help me with my anxiety. I'm hoping I meet this other YouTuber in October in Myrtle Beach, have a meetup. And I'm really excited about it. Yes. I Is your daughter the same age as my grandson or something? I mean, we could do something family oriented, like go to the zoo, local zoo, or do something fun activity with the kids. Well, I don't have kids, but I have a grandkid or two I can drag out. She's almost 8. Okay. Well, I have a 5-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'd probably bring the 12-year-old. There's a lot of adventures. We could think of something to do. That would be nice. Do you fly or drive, Blazing? Would you be taking a road trip? What kind of trip would you like to take? Right? Road, road trip for sure. Okay. Sounds good. One day, someday, if I get wealthy, I'm going to be taking many road trips. There's a lot of places I want to see. I've got a mission. I really have a purpose. I really have a purpose and I want to achieve it. And I certainly am. Eventually, too. Don't wait eventually too long. A lot of people don't. My daughter is at a young age. She makes it a point. Her and the kids, they go on a vacation. You come back with a better mindset. You're not monopolizing. They can jump in anytime. They know how to chat. They know how to type. Nobody's fingers are broken, I hope. And then if they are, they have talk to text. They're more than welcome to jump in. Apparently today I'm here for you. Christy listens along a lot. Christy, are you still here? This is Tupac's time to start drinking. He usually gets his glass of ice and his whiskey out. So Tupac doesn't stay here very long, but he does pop in and I pop in over there. A lot of respect for Tupac. See, Christy's still here. She's just listening. You want a break from packing? Are you packing or unpacking? Did you find a place, Leo? Oh, Darwin Digital's here. Thank you, Darwin. You're packing. and you think you found a place. Well, that's good. Did you have to downsize to a smaller place? Are you still going to go the apartment route, or are you going to try to get like a small house or something? A duplex where you have a yard for the dog? Blazing, I'm understanding that there's a couple people out there looking for places. Like in Kentucky, it's pretty hard to find a place. Apartment closer to your daughter's school. Okay. Yeah. Apartment living can be tricky. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful. And especially being you're a single mother. You're going to have all them eyeballs on you when you first move in. You're getting on her nerves. Getting in on whose nerves? Your daughter's? She'll be fine. You two, you have each other. Lean in more. Snuggle them up more. Snuggle them up more, Blazing. Christy, when's the wedding that you need to go to? Is it this weekend coming up? Or was it last weekend? I know you said you were going to a wedding and you were having anxiety about it already. I might have missed it and it was last Sunday. Right. Because it's lonely with nobody there, Blazing. Reply, Christy. Send in the reply. You're going. You don't want to miss it. Don't talk yourself out of it, Christy. Leo, I know what you're talking about. When I had idle time on my hands, like living alone after my husband passed, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was in a bit of a shock. Now I'm so used to living alone, I don't think I would want to live with anybody, even if I find a companion. And I always want to know what my kids are doing, even though they're grown. They're busy. They work every day. They have activities. They have life. They don't constantly want me over there. Too much anxiety. You can do it. October 1st is a ways away, Christy. And then you have the wedding. You can do some positive self-talk. There's a lot of mental health tools you can use before then and go. Even if you go for 20 minutes and you challenge yourself and you did it. I know probably just thinking about it, you get all tense and panic. But I understand if you don't. Don't beat yourself up. You can't be hard on yourself. You got to look at things different. Mindfulness book really helps change your thought pattern. Just drink a lot of booze. A lot of people do that. My kitty cat Simon got out. Simon, you're not supposed to be outside. What are you doing, buddy? Simon? Simon's a good boy. He's like, oh, mommy, I'm outside. Yes. He's a beautiful cat. I love me some Simon. If it wasn't for my animals, I don't know what I'd do for comfort. They have these things, Christy, that you can put into your hand. And I'll ask my therapist for one. And I'll send it to you if you'd like. And it's like this little marble in this tube. And you fiddle with it in your hand. And you put your anxiety into this thing. So it takes your mind off of your anxiety. I don't know how to explain it, but it really does help. Pot helps too. There you go, Blazing. Christy, do you do any of that? Would it be hard for you to take an Uber? Or somebody can drive you? No, you don't drink and you don't do pot. Well, those two things are out. Is the wedding going to be a big wedding, Christy? Like super big? Yeah, right. I hear you there. It's going to be big. Oh, yeah. I can understand that then, Christy. I probably would kind of opt out too. I'm not trying to talk you out of it. One anxiety person to another. My kids would have drugged me, and I would have been the whole time just sitting there. "Ugh." My cat is so beautiful right now. Simon, you're not running off. You don't even belong out here. Oh, me too. That's a bad word for me, a Catholic thing. Oh, yes. Blazing. Took the cup, but then he gave it thanks and praise. Gave the disciple. Oh, yeah. The ceremonies, there are many ceremonies, not just Catholic, that are so long winded. So long, and you have to wait for him to come down the procession. Oh, geez. Was an hour might feel like 3 hours. Especially like if you're not the direct person involved in the wedding. The parent, grandparent, mother, father. Ta-da. All the hoopla and seeing them drive off. And then the reception is usually, what, an hour, 2, 3 hours later. Cutting of the cake. And oh, yeah. Oh, it's been a long, long, long time. Well, my granddaughter, we had a small one here.